Yo, what's up, guys? Ballin' Games 03 here and back again. And today I got another Madden 25 online seasons Madden Ultimate Team for you guys. So as you see, we're playing Boston Stealth, probably a Pats fan as he got the Pats unis and the Boston name. So we elect to kick it off to him first, and we got Janikowski, the best kicker in the NFL, kicking it off. And here we go. So we kick it off to, I think that's Devin Hester. I can't really see, but no worries. We will not give him a good return. As you see, it gets to the 27, 28 yard line, and he's injured. So we run that cover one, and he has that draw. We stop it with D'Amico Ryans, who I love, but I need to get a better linebacking crew. My linebackers are 87 D'Amico Ryans fantasy and 90 Bobby Wagner. As you see, he makes a tackle right there. Bobby Wagner, of course. But I love him to death. That should have been a pick. I was right there, but I just went behind. Sometimes I get to a spot, but I get there too early, so I don't know what to do. He runs at 4 verticals this early in the game. He's testing me deep, and he gets it with the cover 4. I ran that cover 4. You have 4 defensive backs, but still, that didn't work. So anyways, we're playing offense, and I get off to another bad start on defense. And Walter Payton says, sorry, I got you, Ballin' Games. And he gets all the way back, and we basically tie up the score once again. So it's pretty much like nothing happened. And now it's his turn, and he's testing me deep again, but I think that was my fault. That was a blown coverage. I was playing cover 3, and I was the man in the middle playing that safety, if you might say, and Walter Payton just says, get off me. But anyways, yeah, that was my fault, so no, I can't blame anyone on that. So we run that read option real quick with Kaepernick and get stopped. So it's, and then, alright, so we give it to Walter Payton. Sorry, I had a brain freeze for a second. So now we're running that counter play, which I love to do with Walter Payton, and Walter Payton just puts his head down and says, get off. And now we run that draw, and I think you noticed that I'm starting to establish the run really hard on this guy. I'm literally just running up his throat, which I love to run because once you get the run game going, yeah, it's pretty much non-stop. You can't stop any offense if you get the run game, because then the opponent starts to doubt himself. He's like, should I blitz? And you can do play action. It's just lots of different stuff that you could do. So we got the touchdown with Sidney Rice, and now it's his turn with 1:25 left in the half, and he's moving up my field, and I have to make a stop in order to win this game. Otherwise, it's just going to keep scoring. So I read that, and I don't know what I did, but then I switched, and that should have been a pick. So that's 1 drop pick so far. My defense has, I don't know. It's like before every game, our whole defense just eats a bunch of popcorn. You know what I mean? They just keep dropping stuff. Like right here. Look, Darrell Reeves. Come on, Darrell. You got to pick that off. So we run that cover 4 again. See my defensive setup real quick. And then he's running a screen play, and we don't sniff that out, actually. And he gets this good yard with CJ2K, and we get him out of bounds. So now he's in our red zone. It's like 20 seconds left, and he cashes in for a touchdown. So it's 21-14. Things aren't looking good for me so far. So I'm waiting, and I see Des Bryant, but then, that was a nice bait. Thank God that wasn't a pick. Thank God. So now it gets sacked, and man. So I'm like, all right, probably establish a run, but wait, no. Just kidding. Play action. I see Vernon Davis. I hot routed him to go just streak, and yeah. And I really suggest you get that Vernon Davis. He's an 89 gold, but his speed is probably better than most tight ends. And when you run that play action, just streak, most of the time it works because, especially if the opponent's playing safety, he'll usually bite on that 9 out of 10 times. They see T.Y. Hilton gets that nice stutter step and gets us a good yard. Gets us a good gain. And yeah, like I was saying, get that Vernon Davis and then run that play action to streak him, especially towards the end of the game when things aren't looking good. And most probably you'll get that catch. Plus he's big and he'll like jump up and get that. So now we give it to Tony G. Trucks one, which I rarely ever see him truck anyway. He's pretty strong, but I think his trucking's like probably like a 1 or a 2. Like he'll never truck anyone. No, I'm kidding. It's not a 1 or a 2. It's pretty bad. So now we hand it off to Walter Payton, of course. And he gets stopped at the 1. So we're like running a hurry up offense. And I'm about to do a halfback dive again. And this time I'm pretty sure I cash in. Yeah. All right, so now we're up 2 scores. No, we're up 1 score. We're up 4 points. Oh, a field goal. All right. So now it's his turn, and now we get a nice coverage sack. Deion Jordan, next gen. And then now he's running that verticals. No, it's not verticals. He's running whatever. And oh yeah, this is the play. I was like, I ran a man through up deep for no reason. I don't even know why. I just ran a man through up deep, and I was like, oh. And then Bobby Wagner gets up and tips the ball. All right, thanks. You should have picked that off, Wagner. Anyways, he runs that slant route, and I sniff it out with Cofield. That should have been a pick. So now it's turnover on downs. But Cofield should have got that INT, but it doesn't matter. We got Walter Payton. Gets a nice 9-yard run, 2nd and 1. And now we're running that halfback dive again, trying to get that first down, and we do get that first down. So we're at the 6-yard line, 7-yard line. And now you run another halfback dive. And now we're at 3, so we're just basically just running up his throat, like I said. So now we give it to Anthony Sherman, stopped at the 1-yard line. Come on, let's fight for those extra yards. And we just sneak it in, which pretty much works, unless the opponent, like, I don't know. I actually don't know how to stop. I've stopped it a couple times, but it's really hard to stop. So now he passes it behind the line of scrimmage, and he gets a loss of 3 yards. So Tom Bahali's all pumped up, and he runs that verticals, and I sniff it out. I sniff out his X. He has no one, and then he just throws it to his halfback just to, avoid the sack. And then I saw that too. I saw that, but I was too late. I didn't get there. So now he has a first down again, and he's moving the chains. And then Darrell Revis. Oh my God, Darrell. See what I mean? My whole defense. It's just they probably had like a popcorn party before the game, Anyways, so he runs that same, and Ryan Kerrigan's like, this is not happening anymore. Ryan Kerrigan's like, nah, I'm not eating popcorn. So, and he gets a pick, and we pretty much seal the deal with less than a minute left to go in the game. We give it to Walter Payton, 2nd and 14. Even if he stops us, we kick the field goal, and we would be up. So Walter Payton's like, yeah. So we just hand it off again, and this time we get a first down. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, look at that. He is too much of a beast. You should pick him up. Him or Eric Dickerson or Thurman Thomas. Those 3, in my opinion, are the best. So anyways, thanks guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you're new to the channel, don't be afraid to subscribe and like, comment, and yeah, thanks guys.